Hey, what's up guys, Lex here bringing you a new video, and today we're back on our Pokemon card opening, and this time we're going to be doing 20 Evolving Skies sleeves here. And some of these are a mixture of the Poke Center ones, some GameStop ones, and just some loose ones I found in random stores. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of pulls we get here. I heard the Pokemon Center ones are apparently giving out a ton of good pulls. Obviously, that can vary from person to person, especially when it comes to my luck. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into this. Let's see if we can get any great cards that we've been chasing. So I guess we're gonna start from the top here. We're gonna be opening these guys up one by one. It's gonna be a lot of trash by the end, but here we go. Starting off with our first pack, we have an Eevee. In terms of the code cards, we're about to see if it's gonna be something potentially good. Looks like it might just be that. So moving 4 cards from the back into the front, and we are off. So we have a shopping center. We have a shopping center here, a Hypno, a Fletchender, an Eevee, Beautifly, Hitmonchan, Lotad, Sableye, Teddiursa, and a Medicham V. So starting off pretty strong here with already a V card for us to gaze on. Taking a second look right there, not bad at all. We will definitely take those, especially starting off in this opening. Hopefully a good sign of things to come, but only time will truly tell. So let's keep it going. Moving on with the next pack right underneath the one we just opened. Again, I gotta prepare well for this mess that's about to be left in my room here. We'll see if I can even take out all this trash at once. But starting off with a green code card, obviously that's not a good sign. But who knows? Maybe we'll get graced here with some good luck. Ooh, I did that incorrectly. Wait, what? I moved 4 from the back to the front. Oh, that was a rare. Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry. Ooh, a little bit of it. Look at this. Oh, look at this. I don't think that's very good centering here. I'll blame my card counting to this. Look at that. Absolutely awful centering. That's very interesting right there. That's the first time I ran into it. Hopefully we don't get too many of those error packs. Alright, 2 vastly different packs there. I will say that at the very least. Luckily, I guess that was... it's a good thing that wasn't a hit, right? Because it would have been bad to get like a bad centering card that way in particular. So... next up here, we got our third pack. Looks like another green code card. Now, I'm not gonna be too. Oh no, actually, I'm very, very, very disappointed that's a green code card. But I'm hoping that maybe one of these green code cards end up maybe surprising us here. That's a lot of like copium right there, a lot of false hope probably. But you know, you have to take what you can get. But instead, we get a rare Devo here to greet us in the end. Next pack here. I mean, we're going to keep opening these up. We're going to see what we get, but the conversation doesn't always have to be about Pokemon cards. Let's keep it in the realm. So, Scarlet and Violet, we saw the trailer, at least I did, not too long ago. Obviously, by the time this video is uploaded, it's going to be a little bit of a while since then. Another green code card. And, I mean, it's looking pretty good. Obviously, if you're thinking graphics-wise and performance-wise, the game's not going to be good, but if you're thinking, like, what the Pokemon series has offered so far, it looks pretty promising. Definitely gonna end up picking up that game. I mean, I don't have a Switch yet. I had a Switch, stopped using it, so it disappeared off the face of the earth. But I might consider picking up a Switch just for that. I'm waiting for, like, obviously the holidays to pick it up at a relatively cheap price, or maybe there's a bundle with the new Pokemon game. That would be exciting to get a Pokemon themed Switch. But you know, only time will tell. If that's the case, I'm going to have to beat out the collectors, because there's Pokemon and Nintendo fans that already own probably 100 Switches, but we'll end up getting that one if that's the case. Again, we'll just have to wait and see. Taking a look at the back, another green code card. That's our 4th one in a row, so Evolving Sky is not treating us too well. I'm not going to bother with the green code cards, honestly. We got a Lilligant in the back. Obviously not the pulls we're looking for, but hopefully this shred of bad luck ends up ending here soon. Hopefully those are the GameStop packs, right? Surely those aren't the Pokemon Center packs that everyone's been hyping up. Opening this up here. We got a little bit of a different person to greet us here. Oh my goodness, look at the cut on this. Okay, that's awful. That's genuinely awful. We have green code cards, so it continues. What can I say? Let's hope. I mean, we can hope and pray here, but really, what are we going to get? I'm just trying to see how many more awful cuts we can get here. We got typo, awful centering, obviously. Just the borders are incredibly bad. What am I dealing with here? I don't know why. I just have a bad feeling that these are actually the Pokemon Center ones, because I mean I've never seen that kind of consistency in a couple packs before. So who knows? Maybe I got the bad end of the deal. Wouldn't be the first time the Pokemon TCG treated me wrong, but it sure won't be the last, I'm sure. Again, another green code card, another disappointment, I would imagine. Again, just speeding through these doesn't really matter. We got a rare. Fortunate thing, if you want to see it as fortunate, is that is only the first half of all these packs. Again, green code cards back to back to back. Obviously not a good thing to see there, but it's something that, unfortunately, if you get in this line of collecting, you would expect a good amount. And here we go. White code card. That's like probably the rarest thing I've seen today. Let's see if it converts into anything good here for us. Hopefully, you would think after that much of a bad streak. But we got a Woobat Eevee, Time Pull, Cutiefly, Sableye, Zygarde, and a Rainbow Rare Trainer card. So not awful, actually. I'm not too upset with this. Obviously, I'm hunting down those alt arts, and that is always going to be the main priority. But, you know, hopefully getting back on a good streak here. Starting off with this Rainbow Rare Trainer card is not bad at all. It's at least telling me that there is some hope. Whether it's little hope or not, that is still yet to be seen. So far, both white code cards, decent hits that I'm not too upset with. Obviously, the first one just being a V, but it was a good way to start. Obviously, it was an indication of what was to come. With the, like, freaking 7 green code cards in a row, we can make that 8 now. How'd I know? I just somehow know. Almost like Pokemon TCG only loves giving me the white code cards. But going through this, Teddiursa, Dwebble, Nickit, Spirit Mass, and a Talonflame. When opening these packs, and I feel like that's not going to be the end of it. But here we go, our final pack from the top row. This would be our 10th pack. Any kind of magic that's going to come from this, we're about to see. And I think it's safe to say, with that green code card in the back, it's a big, big no with a Seismitoad. But alright, that does it for half the packs. All we're left with is what we see in front of us. These final 10. We got what? It was pretty much 7, 8 out of the 10 packs we opened were green code cards. So, you know, the ratio I would expect for my luck. I don't think the ratio that most people would expect if you're ordering the majority of the packs from the Pokemon Center, but we continue on again. I'm just going to blitz through these green code cards. I don't think we really have to go through it in any way that would be respectable to that, but here we go. Next pack. This would be number 12. Another green. Blitzing through it. Another disappointment, unfortunately. You know, you would think after opening so many of these, the ratio of green to white code cards would end up, you know, evening out somewhat. That's the hope, right? But from the looks of it, oh, it is not slowing down anytime soon. We got Galarian Zapdos, a pretty cool card, but pretty cool compared to what this set can potentially give you. I don't know if that really makes up for it, but moving on to the next pack, here we go. We are getting down to the final stretch here. We'll see if this has really anything to offer us. Once again, more green code cards. You know, green is my favorite color too. Like, just Pokemon making that color be recognized now as a really bad feeling when opening these card packs. It just doesn't sit well with me. But what are you gonna do? That's society now. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna say let's open one without seeing the code card, but I messed that one up. Again, we didn't get anything there. We went through it. A giant apple pie. That's all you miss if you didn't see it the first time. But here we go. Down to our final 5 packs. Am I excited? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Green code card. What a surprise. You know, what was I expecting when opening these packs? Let's be honest. We got Drampa there. Not bad. That's me being very, 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 very optimistic there. I would never say that in any other opening with a stable mind. Right now, I'm most likely at the edge of losing mine. But here we go. We got another pack. We don't see the code card. Maybe that's the key. Let's not even look at the code card. Let's take this nice and slow. Let's take it nice and slow. 4 cards from the back, move to the front. Let's go. We are going to go a little bit quicker with this one. Not too much to take a look at when it comes to the common cards, though. I don't think anything is waiting for us in the back, though, and I was correct. Based on that pack, I think we all know what kind of code card that was in the back, but here we go. 3 Evolving Skies packs left. We've gotten 2 white code cards. I'm pretty sure we got 2. We're going to save the Rayquaza pack for the end. I mean, if that just doesn't sum up my luck right there, I don't know what will. Here we go again. We're going to try to avoid looking at the code cards here for the final ones. Get this out of my face. 4 cards in the back. Move them to the front. We know how that works. Let's get it. Energy, Scrafty, Leaf, Snow Leaf Badge, C Dot, Little Pup, Bagon, Leo, Lotad, and we have an Umbreon V, a beautiful little card there. Obviously it's a V. It makes you way more excited after going on a freaking 17 green card streak, right? But it's a V nonetheless. It is better, most definitely better than what we've been getting so far. Again, put on an even higher pedestal compared to the last packs, if we're comparing it to the last packs. But either way, that is a white code card there. Finally, after all this time, but 2 more packs to open here. 2 more chances to really get our mood back up. And of course, because I ended up staring and opening it incorrectly, we instead get a Talonflame to greet us with this green code card. We got 1 pack left. Final pack of this opening. Out of these 20 packs, half of them being from the Pokemon Center, half of them being from GameStop. Let's find out what we get here. Again, we're not going to be looking at the code cards, so let's be real careful here not to reveal it for ourselves. Probably for our own good, honestly. I accidentally revealed it, I'm sorry, but luckily it wasn't another green. So here we go, we're going to take this nice and slow for this final pack here. I'm going to try not to reveal anything. Let's get it. We have an Energy, Copycat, Ice Cube. We have a Scroll, Dino, Mareep, Wobbuffet, love this, Dwabble, Bagon, and at the end we have a Ludicolo Holo to greet us. Honestly, very disappointing pack opening. However, at least this is probably one of the better holos. Again, we're taking a very optimistic approach here to this final opening. But I do love the artwork in the background, especially with the holo. It does look very nice on the Ludicolo. I'm pretty sure it's not one I have yet either. But that's about all I have to say about this holo. And yeah, guys, I think that is pretty much it here. If we take an actual overview of what we got, that is 4 white code cards out of 20. So my ratio continues to be the absolute worst. We have 4 hits here if you count the holo, that being Ludicolo holo, Umbreon V, the Rainbow Trainer card full art, which isn't awful, but obviously some other awesome cards you can potentially get, and a Medicham V. So, well, now we know. Is the Pokemon Center packs enough to overthrow my luck in these pack openings? No. It really isn't. We did get a couple of really bad, like centering or cutting of the edges here. I'll get one for as an example so you guys can see it once more. Look at this. I mean, these are definitely a Pokemon Center one. No shot it ain't, but yeah, that's about the rarest thing we got, honestly. You know, jokes aside, am I content with the pulls being from a 20 pack? No, not really, but the streak continues. If anyone ever asks you who's the unluckiest Pokemon pack opener, you know where to bring them. But anyways, guys, I hope you did at the very least enjoy seeing my suffering. Hope you guys stick around. Consider subscribing, becoming a member. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good, safe rest of your day. Goodbye.